Hi guys, welcome back to the Wolf Pack. Today's Henry from the Old Gold TV, and I'm going to be bringing you a Wolves versus Aston Villa match preview for Saturday's match.
Here it comes, here it comes. Better run. When the Wolves come out to play. That is absolutely stunning.
It's a game Wolves must win to regain confidence after that 4-1 battering by Manchester City, going into a game after Villa against Liverpool, which is going to be tough. So we need to gain confidence for that. But aside from gaining confidence, it's just a really big game. Obviously, Midlands derby. It's one that a lot of fans will want to win, get revenge for that bitter 1-0 defeat against Villa earlier this season due to a late penalty. So I think it's a game Wolves should win, especially given the injuries that Villa have got. Obviously, Matty Cash and Jack Grealish, high doubts for this game, especially Grealish, who's pretty much ruled out. So that's key for Wolves, really, because he is one of their key creators, as we all know, and a goal scorer for them. Just a massive threat, and I think we definitely find it hard to deal with him last time. So I think that'll be a major weight off Wolves' shoulders in this match. But as for what Wolves will line up like, I think it will depend on how we line up, whether we'll win or not. I think if Willy Bolly comes back into the team, we'll have a much better chance of winning than we would if we continue with Leander Dendoncker at the back. Because I think that Bolly's such a good presence at the back, and he's so much more solid than Donk, if he comes in, I think it will be a lot easier to win that game than it was if we had Donk at centre-back. So, talking about team, let's move on to a sort of team prediction from me. In goal, obviously, Rui Patricio, been really, really solid. But to be honest, I think it says a lot about the team performance against City when our keeper was your best player, but he still conceded 4 goals. He's just so key for us. I mean, he's a world-class goalkeeper, and we need him. We need him all the time because he's saved us from a lot of embarrassing scorelines and gained us a lot of points this year. As for the 3 centre-backs, obviously I've already said I want Bolly to come back in. I hope they'll be all right. I hope that he'll be up to fitness. So I hope that he will start for us with Cody in the middle and Saïss on the left. I do rate Saïss as a centre-back. Sometimes it can be a little bit shaky, but overall I think he's a better centre-back than Leander Dendoncker is. And obviously Conor Cody always plays in that centre of defence. At left wing back, I am going to go with Johnny. Got ripped to pieces by Riyad Mahrez against City, but he's a world-class player, and I hope he can come back and be a little bit better against Villa tomorrow. At right wing back, Nelson Semedo, who last game was obviously gave away the penalty in the last minute and was ripped to shreds by Jack Grealish. He was so good for Villa, and Semedo just couldn't deal with him. That's when a lot of Wolves fans were starting to get on his back, but obviously since then, upped his performances, he's gone a lot better, and he's showing why we paid that £27 million for him. In midfield, I think he'll stick with Neves and Moutinho. Obviously, Neves has been really good over the past few games. Moutinho, not so much, and their combination hasn't been working as much or as successfully as it has been in previous seasons, but I still think that's what Nuno will go with, as he's tried and tested 2 in the midfield. Now, as for the forwards, is where it gets a little bit more interesting. Obviously, Neto and Adama on the wings. Podence, I hope he's getting back to fitness, but obviously I believe it's too early for him. I don't think he's even been on the bench yet, so I think it'll definitely be too early for him in this match. But the striker, that's the interesting one. Now, I prefer Fabio Silva to play. I think he offers a bit more in terms of movement, and always seems to have a knack of being in the right place at the right time, sort of like a poacher. But I think Nuno will go with Willian Jose. I think he trusts him a little bit more, more mature, more bulked up and a bit more of a physical presence. So yeah, I think that's what he will go with as the lineup, and I hope that lineup is enough to get us the 3 points tomorrow. Such a big game for Wolves, for confidence, and just for the points in general. So let's hope we do win. But that's going to be it from me today. I hope you did enjoy the video, and make sure to subscribe to the Wolf Pack. That would be great. But other than that, I'll see you next time.